Welcome back to Blacks in Motion. Now let's go ahead and talk a little NFL football. I want to highlight one of the best games that happened over this past weekend, and it happened with Monday Night Football. The Washington Redskins versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Now everybody was waiting on two big debuts. One, Robert Griffin III coming back off a knee injury, and this new high-powered offense being displayed by the Philadelphia Eagles and their new coach, Chip Kelly. So who performed better? Well, I'm going to start off with the bad. Then I'm going to go to the good. The bad, Robert Griffin III. Look, I even said it myself. I think he's going to have a bounce-back season. But instead, he looked like a shell of himself. It looked like the play calling kind of favored the fact of him kind of staying in a pocket and not doing a lot of scrambling. But if you take that away from Robert Griffin III, is he even Robert Griffin III anymore? I don't think so, and it showed on the field, seeing as that the Redskins lost. Now, the thing that was good about the game was the Chip Kelly offense. We haven't seen this high-tempo offense in the pros ever. And frankly, I like it because it seems to be starting to change the spots of the NFL. Because you have these guys going, snapping the ball, getting back on the ball, ready for another play. You know, the Washington Redskins, I think they even faked a few injuries to slow down the tempo. Yeah, because the Philadelphia Eagles were doing that good on the field. Now, Robert Griffin III, he's a dual-threat quarterback. Well, who was one of our first dual-threat quarterbacks that made it to the big time? Michael Vick, and he was the one that was putting on the clinic. He was running when he had to, passed when he had to, made good decisions with the read option, and handed off when he had to. And that's why LaShawn McCoy had an awesome game. So look, if the Philadelphia Eagles continue to master that offense installed by Chip Kelly, look for those guys to do wonderful things in the the NFC East. But as far as Robert Griffin and the Washington Redskins, look, we all know when you come to play, you can't play scared. You just can't do it. And that's what it looked like the Redskins were doing with him. So hopefully they'll get it together. But they can beat each other up all they want because I'm a Cowboys fan and they won this weekend too. But hey, stay tuned for the next segment. I'm going to come back and I'm going to talk about another football game, but it's kind of all bad. Go ahead and stay tuned right here to Blacks in Motion.